Legends speak of a land where outfits hold the key to untold power. But with great power comes great responsibility. Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Nila. And today I am bringing quite a new subject. You have read correctly, Infinity Nikki is a trap. And you could be thinking, how a magical girl with pink hair and a cat as a companion could be a trap? Well, it might not be the kind of trap you're thinking about, but let's start at the beginning. Infinity Nikki is a brand new game whose main character is Nikki, our pink-haired girl. Nikki was summoned into another world through a closet after putting on a magical dress. Anyone just thinking of a certain lion coming out of a closet? Her role will be to save this new world with the help of her eternal companion, Momo the cat.
We're stuck. My little pillow. My barbecue! All the money I've been saving. And your graduation ball! It's all gone.
And beautiful magical dresses that give her special abilities like floating or the power to destroy her enemies. All this happens while we enjoy these amazing surroundings. The graphics are insane, really pleasing to the eye with a calm vibe that distracts you from the quest that you have to do.
This must be Florawish.
The game is cozy and has a small hint of humor sometimes, which really helps to keep playing. Controls are also fairly easy to use, which help you to relax. Now, I did find a feast that made me run out of hearts a couple of times, but nothing too serious. At least when you die, you return to a spawn point and doesn't make you do the whole thing again, like some other games make you do, which is quite frustrating. So thank you devs. Infinity Nikki also has a feature called Style Challenges, which are about matching Nikki's outfit to specific themes and attributes. Each challenge has a theme, which is the overall vibe, and focuses on certain attributes like cute, cool, sexy, and more. Each piece of clothing also has these attributes. To get a high score, you need to choose clothes that match both the theme and the prioritized attributes. For example, a formal theme might prioritize elegant and gorgeous attributes. If you just throw on random high-star items, you might not get a good score. Back to our main topic. What's the bad side of this game? It's free, it's beautiful, too good to be true, right? We can't forget that there's a business behind all this. Their aim is to get money. How do they do it? The main source of income comes from the many shiny outfits Nikki can wear. Cheapest ones can be crafted, but the best ones, the shiny ones and most detailed, are the ones that come from the RNG side of this game. We all know Genshin Impact, right? how you obtain characters and weapons by trying your luck. This is exactly what happens in Infinity Nikki. But instead of obtaining characters, you obtain outfits for Nikki to wear. Outfits are not made of just one piece of clothing. It's multiple items you have to collect, like hairstyle, top, bottom, shoes, sleeves, headpiece, makeup, sometimes even earrings or some items such as wings. You don't get everything at once. You have to do a huge amount of pulls to be able to obtain all the pieces, and that means spending a lot of money. I did quite some pulls that I was able to do for free, and the result wasn't too good. I couldn't complete a full 5-star outfit. The good thing is you can combine all these pieces to make your own outfit. The only downside to this is that you can only save 4 combinations. The game runs well, even though sometimes you can find some bugs like the one I had while doing the main questline.
You don't know me.
As you can see, Nikki was supposed to be sad, but she's standing and the camera cuts her face. Same goes for the bad guy. The only one who is taking advantage of this situation is Momo the cat.
Does that make you the queen?
Hilarious though. Overall, it's a good game. It's free and you can enjoy the storyline without limitations. I haven't got too far into the story, but people say it gets grindy at some point, which is expected as you need to collect items. The user interface has some ongoing changes. Small ones, but perhaps a little bit dangerous. They are adding tiny buttons which are meant to catch your attention. That's their way of telling you to spend money. Right now the game is quite enjoyable and playable, but we can't forget this game came out recently, which means the company behind it are keeping a low profile, getting you to play and to trust the process. However, at some point their true colors will show and new and cool things will come out that will require you to spend money. You will already be hooked to the game and it will be difficult to stop playing. But that's just my opinion. And I would really love to hear from you. What do you really think of Nikki? Are you going to keep playing? Are you going to give it a try? Are you really going to spend money on this game?
Yeah, Miss Nikki.
Let me know.
Sure to come true.
Alright, that's it for this video. If you found it informative or entertaining, please give it a like. It really helps the channel grow and it really helps me to keep improving a little bit every day. If you want to see more gaming content, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I also love hearing from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, your opinion. It's really valuable. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!